Good day, Lords and Ladies, and welcome back to Wasteland 2 Director's Cut. We have the rad suit, we have everything that we need, and now we're going to sprint down to the prison and go through the prison, which will be absolutely awesome. There's probably some other places that I could go and check out that I haven't gone and seen, probably over here. So we're just going to do that. We're going to sprint up this way. Grab some fluids. Normally I would be stopping to fight all the encounters, but because obviously you guys are watching, I'm not going to be doing that. So it's over here. Oasis. So this is radiation 4.
Ranger Team Echo, this is Ranger Citadel. Come in. Over.
Go ahead.
10-4 Echo 1. Got another report of crazy plant growth. This time it seems to have taken over all of Knotsburg. Inhabitants are barricading themselves. 10-4 Echo.
Radio.
Sending you the coordinates now. Ranger.
So we have to go back down there and get to it. Yeah, there we go.
Greetings, travelers. Are you looking for a safe path to the east? Do you wish to journey to the mountain and beyond? Then let the servants of the mushroom crowd be your guide. The Canyon of Titan is the only clear route through the radiation, and we guarantee your safety within it from west to east and back again. All that is required is a small donation to our temple, and your security is assured. If you can hear this message, you are almost to our canyon. Just keep heading to the east through the Great Grove until you reach the safety of our canyon. May Titan's peace be upon you.
Right, let's save the villagers. Today's episode is going to be a slightly shorter episode, only 30 minutes rather than the normal 40 minutes, just because there's some things going on that I need to take care of. Right.
Another man-made menace. We've got to kill it.
Where is it? Help us. We're locked in here for safety, but now we can't get out. Okay. I've got the key. I'll get us out. Thank you, Rangers. You've saved our lives. We need more firepower to kill those crazy insects. Got a cast of ordnance in my house. The lock code is maybe. Last place, north end of town. There's the key. We'll stay back here while you clear the area. What did he say the code was called? Thank you so much. Mayberry, okay, it's Mayberry. Right, Mayberry. Right. We'll run back up here. There should be something here that he can dig up. We'll grab that. People have been, so one of my viewers basically said that I should have spec'd Ralph to basically have a ranged weapon ability. The thing is that I find with this game... Excuse me 1 second. Sorry about that, folks. Yes, sorry, something just occurred. Right, where was I? what I find is that to get like the optimum playing style out of this game, you really have to have basically played through it before. For example, I didn't realise that I could. I don't realise. I built Ralph to be basically to be a counter melee character, which is that he would stay back and counteract any of the melee characters that turned up. Enemy melee characters. Actually, that's a good place. I should probably stick my range units up here. The thing is, I don't want Ralph to get infected, because then we'll have to burn anti-drugs to antifungal drugs to basically counteract it. Right. Who do you want to shoot at? Shoot him. Pushing through the foliage, the pod person appears. Okay, we hit one of them. 47 damage. Get her up here. Ambush. These guys are flying, so they need to die. 78 damage and took him out. Ralph can move up and go into ambush mode. Oh, pressed the wrong button. My stupid mistake. Right. Can still get a single shot off. Let's try that. 58. There we go. Now here come the pod people. We should be able to deal with them without too much trouble. They are horrible to look at. Right. First things first. Shoot that one. Blow that one up. Popped him in a horrible display of gunk. If we switch weapons... I don't think we have the range. Unless... That's not going to be loaded, is it? Okay, that sucks. Blow that one up in a pop for 100 HP, which is nice. Ralph, just ambush in case they get past. You can move up here and still shoot. You can't because the line of sight's blocked. Get up here, form a firing line. That person's going to move. Ooh, kept on coming. But Rogue finished them off. Excellent.
Copy, Echo 1. Echo 1. Congratulations, Echo.
Right. I wonder if you actually can hold off leveling up if you have... because in some games you get experience after you level up, basically, even if you don't apply to level up. I wonder if that's the same in this one. It looks like it. Right, so... Perception... Leadership... Probably want to get leadership higher, actually. And she had that one, which is 4 points. Perception is fine. Animal whispering, I'm just going to save off points for her then. Everybody bunts back up. She can carry all this stuff as we clear out this area. Use... Right, we lost a dose of the serum, but we cleared off the infection. Last house is north of town, it must be the place. Now you only get in. Examine, pick the lock. Right. He's leveled up.
Copy, Echo 1. Echo, congratulations, Echo 1.
What does he have to do? 6 points. Technical repair, shotgun, brute force, demolitions. He's got no points to spend. Shotgun may be useful. Technical repair would be nice. Demolitions would be nice. I'm gonna go with tech. Actually, I'm gonna go because he's already on 6 artificially. That would give us no critical fails. What's armor maintenance do? Ooh, that would be nice actually. Or I could go demolition, which is Bomberman. I don't really use them that much. What does Obliterator do? Overcharge, overload. Obliterator, attack cover. Attacking cover with shotguns always completely destroys it. Actually, it isn't that fantastic. Mechanical repair might be useful. Demolitions would be cool. I'm going to go with mechanical repair actually, and save my next point and then sub it into demo. The reason being, as someone pointed out, is that on this difficulty, plants are squeezing how so much, right? Basically, on this difficulty, as someone pointed out to me, like tripwires and stuff aren't as nasty as they used to be. Because they do like what, 25 points of damage, something like that. Rubbersy carbine. Right, so we can pick it. So we said Mayberry, so B. What did he say? I'm sorry, it said Mayberry. And I got enough dynamite, I can just blow the locks off if I want to. Yeah, Mayberry. Oh, okay, I forgot to put this double R. So it's M-A-Y B-E double R. There we go. Some okay stuff. He gets 8, he gets 8. He can have those for his pistol. He can have that. She has those. He has the grenades. He's become a bit of a pack mule, as always. Strip for parts. Right. So that's everything here. He's got to take care of the rest of the infection and we're done. Right, this is going to be fun because we're going to go up the slipway and they're going to be up there, aren't they? Yep. Here we go. Hopefully we will have the first nope. Okay. Lucky miss. I was hoping that we were going to have the first turn, but we're not going to. Actually, I do need to just fall back, don't I? Yeah. I should have just sent one person up. So who's the last person in the row, which will be her. So you won't have enough damage to kill this thing. Seriously, you missed? Oh. This isn't good. Fall back. He blew up. Yeah, this is a bad. We should have gone all the way around. Riddle him. Popped into a fleshy load of goop. Blew that one's head clean off. Ouch. That sucks. Set up an ambush. He can fall back. And you can go and punt. The problem is I can't see where he is. Stupid glitch. Please kill it. Right. Set to ambush. The bug's got to come up. She's got to shoot our own friend in the back.
Copy, Echo 1. Echo 1, congratulations.
That was not a good encounter. Did everything very, very poorly. Right, sniping. We can get snipers, computer tech, alarm disarm, safe cracking. The thing is, we have a dynamite to blow safes open and stuff with. I mean, it's annoying, but probably alarm disarm in all honesty, because I'm getting sick and tired of setting those things off. Any perk points? Nope. Right, who took a bad hit? He did, because we shot him in the back of the head. And C needs to be patched up because he got hit by lightning. To be honest, that unlucky perk is a bit... I don't know. The thing is, I can understand why they put the unlucky perks into the game. It adds, like, character to the game. It's like, oh, you can have a character just like this, and infected brain. I think that's supposed to be all of them. Right, I don't see anybody else. Check my logbook. Resolved. I think we got them all. Right, so we've cleaned up all the spread. That's good to know. If we can reload. That should be all of them taken care of. Shoot Rangers, thank you again for getting us out of there. Unless that guy's infected. Then we'll have to go there and kill him too. Personally, if it was something like that, you'd probably just purge everybody in. Do it good old-fashioned in Warhammer 40k style, which is sort of like, there's one person that has a cough. It's the contagion. Purge everybody, which is pretty much how they do it, to be honest. Right. Actually, just want to pause and just view the world map. There's a shrine over there. There's a shrine all the way down there. I don't think I've been there yet. Or have I been there? I don't actually think I've been there yet. I think it's hidden off in this corner of the map. There we go. Let's see which weird crazy things lying about here now. He who knows does not speak, he who speaks does not know. Last Lord I actually do understand. He's a very famous. He's a Chinese philosopher, like Lao Tzu. There we go. You don't pronounce a T. Right. We're back, ladies and gentlemen. Right.
Copy, Echo.
Fort.
Echo 1. Congratulations.
Ralph leveled up. He's got 2 points. I sort of really put a point into his deconstructor gained from breaking down weapon parts. That'd be useful. I don't know for how much longer though, because we are going to be leaving. Order, hit the deck, healthy. I should have really... I don't know what I should have done with him. Probably intelligence. Yeah, everyone's saying I should have put intelligence with this guy. This would be useful, but we're about to leave. I can get it anyway. Because it will mean we get a little bit more money out of him. Right. Skill is 6 points. Need to get field surgery up, really. Rightio. Oh yeah, we've already done that, sorry. Force of habit. I forget that when you examine these things it triggers them as well. So let's get across the horizon. I would have liked it if the shrines had been slightly different rather than them reusing the same like zone every time. Because it gets a bit boring. It's like, oh, another wide open plethora and an item on the other side. Just check the map. So there's a shrine out there in the waste. We've got all the ones up here. Right. I wish it crossed them off when you basically went near stuff. I take it this is going to be... Yeah, this is going to be Titan's Canyon, isn't it? Is it? Canyon of the Titans. Yeah, it is. What was going on? Something happened. Oh, the fun of not being able to see what's going on. Let me guess. Landmines. Right, you're taking point because you've got the best.
Ranger Team, this is Ranger Command. Come in. First, Echo, can you read Ranger Command? You copy this transmission?
Please ascend.
Echo 1, listen. Lost signal. You appear in a dead zone. We may lose contact. Radio on. We'll at regular intervals. Copy?
Copy.
10-4, Echo. One last thing. No status on the Damonta radio telephone. On the route to the east. Over.
We have a affirmative range command. We have a route.
Good work, Echo. Dara will want to review return. Damonta ASAP. Another review these broadcasts. I'm anxious as ever to learn where to leave that tower. Copy?
Copy. Echo 1 out.
Roger, Echo 1. Good luck. Ranger.
Right, so we've got interference. Oh lord, what's going on here?
How do, Rangers? Don't suppose y'all got a medic among ya?
Right. Handsome older black woman with a ready smile. She has some minor wounds on her hands and face, but she looks otherwise unhurt.
Bless you for stopping, folks. We're in a peck of trouble, and no mistake. Got jumped by some raiders just outside the safe zone, and our wounded are gonna bleed out before we can get them to the Mad Monk's hospital. We already lost most of the herd. You ain't got a medic with you by any chance? We'd be glad to trade for some doctoring. Poor old Doc took one right in the gut with a dirty knife. Now he's so poorly he can't even open his eyes, which is a crying shame, seeing that he's the best sawbones this side of the Colorado. If you can get him up on his feet again, he could probably fix up the rest of us. Might even be able to show you a thing or two about setting limbs and such.
Right.
Like I said, Rangers, I'd be much obliged if you could take a look at Doc. He's hurting.
Let's see if we can fix him up. Come on. Seriously? Are you kidding me? One moment. No, I'm sorry. I know this is like saves going or cheating, but it doesn't really seem fair for that to happen. I mean, I had level... What was my surgery level? It was pretty dang high. Right, let's get on this.
Ranger Team, this is
Yep.
Echo. 10-4. Good work, Echo. Roger, Echo.
Right, let's get on this.
How do, Rangers? Don't suppose y'all got a medic among you?
Rightio. Let's talk to her.
Poor old Doc took one right in the gut with a dirty knife. Now he's so poorly he can't even open his eyes, which is a crying shame. Seeing it, he's the best sawbones this side
Some of your cows look spooked.
Yeah, we're gonna have a hell of a time getting them settled and back on the trail. Goddamn raiders.
What have you heard about the monks' hospital?
The Mad Monk's got an underground hospital up at the Temple of Titan. Top-notch place. Won't find better anywhere. Always short in supplies, though. That's why they ask for medicine as tribute all the time. You got any ills you can't shake? They'll fix them for you. Easy as pie.
Tribute, what is that?
Whoa, now. You come into the canyon of the Mushroom Cloud and you don't know about tribute? You're gonna get yourself killed. These lands are protected by the Mad Monks. They keep it nice and peaceful, as long as you're a friend of Titan. And the only way to become a friend of Titan is to pay a tribute.
Who or what is Titan?
Titan is the Mad Monk's god. God of the Mushroom Cloud, they call him. And they say he's so strong he could kill every soul in the safe zone and leave it impassable for 1,000 years. Everybody in these parts is afraid of old Titan. Raiders, traders, settlers, everybody. And they pay tribute to the Mad Monks to keep him sleeping nice and sweet under the ground where he belongs, and not up here wreaking havoc amongst all and sundry.
What do they take as tribute?
Well, it's a little bit weird. They look you up and down and suss out something special for each group. Something that matches up with what the travelers do. For us traders, it's mostly some of our goods. And as long as you promise to hand some over, they'll give you an escort to the temple where you gotta pay up. With a monk on your back, you're free to go. You got safe passage all through the canyon. The Titan's Peace, they call it. Anybody try to mess with you in here, they face the Titan's wrath, and nobody wants that.
What is Titan's
The
Peace?
monks use the fear of Titan to keep us all in line. Everybody knows what the big bastard could do if they woke him up.
What can you tell me about the Temple of Titan?
That's the monk's bunkhouse. Ain't much to look at on the surface, but it goes deep into the ground. I've been down in their hospital, and I swear it was 10 flights down. Felt mighty cramped in there, but they got my gallstones out like they were cherries in a pie. Ha! Didn't feel a thing.
What is the safe zone?
This canyon is the only way east through the radiated zone. A winding little bit of clean land through the middle of hell. Used to be raiders would hole up here and jump every caravan that tried to come through. But then the Mad Monk showed up and brought their god with him. And now it's safe as houses. A caravanner's dream.
What can you tell us? The raiders who attacked you?
Those bastards whooped us good. If we hadn't skedaddled in here, they probably would have wiped us out entirely. Thank God for Titan's peace.
How did the raiders get a drop on you?
A lot of raiders lie in wait just out of the canyon, hoping to hit caravans before they enter the monk's safe zone. They wouldn't dare follow us in here, though. They know we'll get a monk escort right quick. They'd be wiped off the face of the earth.
Are there raiders in the canyon?
Oh, sure, there's raiders in the safe zone, too. But they only pick on the cheapskates who ain't promised to pay the tribute, and them poor suckers what lose their monk tag-alongs. As far as the monks are concerned, freeloaders like that are fair game. And you can be sure the raiders pay the tribute just like everybody else. They ain't fools. They call it a hunting license.
Mad
Call
monks.
themselves the servants of the Mushroom Cloud, but everybody else calls them the Mad Monks on account of their habit of blowing themselves sky high. Crazy as bedbugs, but at least they keep the peace.
How do they blow themselves up?
Thermonuclear grenades, they call them. Got bandoliers of them across their chests. Anybody gives them trouble and boom, off they go. And everybody within 100 yards goes with them. Maybe you seen all them craters along here? Yep, those were monks once. Now they ain't nothing but Geiger clicks.
Dang.
Name's Jill Yates. Me and Howdy and the boys are driving the herd to the settlements on the far side of DeMonta. At least we was till them raiders laid us low.
You've heard of DeMonta?
Lively little place on the other end of this valley. A trading town mostly, so there's a lot of coming and going. We'll be passing through there if we can get up and running again.
What's with Howdy?
Howdy's my ramrod. He keeps the boys in line and the raiders at bay. Awful sore at himself for letting those villains get the drop on us just now, and I'm afraid it's making him a mite ornery. Pay him no mind. Like I said, Rangers,
Right.
be much
I could
obliged
help
if you
her
could
with
take
her
a look at
wounded
Doc.
if you like.
He's hurt.
I am very well versed in medicine.
Seriously? Because you don't have the skills for it. Right. %63% chance. There we go. Cough. Great goss almighty, that hurts. Why, I'm alive. I thought I was a goner. How you're responsible for this, Rangers, then I owe you a debt I cannot repay. When I saw how filthy that Hellspawn's knife was, I was certain, well, less said much soonest mended, eh? Thank you. You saved my life. If there's anything I can do for you in return, all you've got to do is ask. I think I'll live. Thank you, my friends. What kind of supplies do you have? You will come to anything I have. Just leave enough that I can keep the boys alive until we get to the hospital in Temple of Titan. Right, so what does he have? Small medipacks. Well, let's grab his normal medipacks. And we'll grab his smaller medipacks. So junk. Don't we have junk to sell? Okay, then he won't take it, obviously. Right. What have you heard about the monks' hospital? Monks may be crazy, but they run a fine facility. Best doctors in these parts by a long shot. I can patch a man up and set his bones, but I can't cure diseases that I don't even know the names of. Right here. See you around, Rangers. One look at how his eyes, and apparently he doesn't like you very much at all. If any of my men die by your hand, Rangers, you'll die too. Right. Right, he's back on his feet.
Okay? That's terrific. He'll be able to take care of the boys now. Thank you, Rangers. Old Doc would have died without you. Here, let me give you what I promised you. I hate to do this, but you seem like such kindly folks. Could I ask you for one more favor before you go? My best wrangler, Bart, went off to find the first checkpoint, hoping to figure out some tribute and get us a monk escort. That was about 4 hours ago. He should have been back 3 times over by now, and I'm right worried. So here's what I'm asking. Keep your eyes open for Bart. If he's in trouble, help him out, and send him on to Damonta. You do that, and I'll make sure you're treated like royalty when you make it to Damonta yourselves.
Rightio. Watch for the checkpoints.
Got checkpoints all along the valley to make sure everybody's keeping Titan's peace, and to make sure they all got their tribute with them. Anybody step out of line, boom! One of them monks will blow him to kingdom come, and himself too.
What can you tell me about
Well, he's
Bart?
not a talker, I can tell you that much. He's got a dead-eye aim with a rifle, and he can move through most places without anyone knowing he's there. He can usually take care of himself, but sometimes he misses what's right in front of his face. Thanks again for looking after Doc. You're
Never been
lifesavers.
comfortable around cowboys. Don't know why.
Really? Okay. This would be a good place for us to stop. I've been Cornish-knight. If you would like to, please press the like button. If you wish to subscribe, please press the subscription button. You can follow me on Twitter or on Steam and leave a comment in the comment section now. See you all next time. Goodbye.